Why deal with someone that's going to be a hindrance to you?
But how do you know that she's going to be a hindrance to you? How do you know you're not going to be the changing point in her life?
Because the simple fact of this, my life is too precious to me and I'm worth too much for that trial and error. I'm sorry that you went through what you went through, but obviously if you're going through a lot of baggage, there's some things, because what we do in relationships is we take what was wrong in this relationship to this relationship, and then it somehow or another, it spoils this relationship. You keep doing that, you're not going to spoil me. I got a hard enough time making it out here as a black man already. And I remember a time when women wouldn't deal with a man who had kids, whether he took care of his child or not. No, girl, don't mess with nobody who got a child. But yet she can have 5 of them sitting up in the damn room, bad as hell, and want somebody to take care of them. I'm just saying, sorry people, I got a little.
I wonder who's going after that one.
Well, all I got to say about this situation.
Talk about it.
Because.
Talking back to Brother Ali. Talk about it.
Yes, you're right. You do have it hard. But if you're gonna sit there and say that because you have this, you have it hard enough, and this woman been through whatever she's been through, that you can't mess with her because it may or may not cause travesty of life, then you're doing what we said from the beginning. You're stopping relationships before they even start. Because like I said, hold on.
We're not gonna argue at the show.
You don't know whether or not you're that changing person or not. I'm not saying that if you get in that relationship and all things go crazy or whatever the case may be, you stick it out so all hell, you know, wake up with a knife in your throat. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, unless you get to take that time to get that first conversation, to find out what's going on, maybe there is a link, maybe there is a changing point in her life, maybe it is you and your aspirations and dreams that may be the turning point, because it has happened to several people who have been down the wrong lane, who have been down the wrong lane and have been up on the right person at the right time to make that difference. But it took a conversation to start that. What he's saying is you just totally dismissed that without saying anything because you already know that person has baggage.
Okay, now here we go.
Oh boy.
First thing I'm gonna say is this: the whole Whitney Houston and "I Will Love You" type of thing is cute, but let's get to the fact of the matter, what's life really about.
Sorry, my face, a lip drop. I'm sorry.
We know within the first couple of minutes of meeting a person whether or not we can deal with them. That's before we even find out whether they have baggage or not. Hold on, that's whether or not we find out they got baggage or not. And if my dreams and aspirations is what changes you, then you're not following your dreams and aspirations, you're following mine. Which means as soon as you realize that this isn't fun no more, this isn't cool anymore, this is not what's up anymore, we now have an issue, which we do not need. If a man knows himself well enough to know what he can tolerate, I'm not saying that anybody out here is perfect, but everyone has someone that's good for them. You may find a dope fiend, he may find another dope fiend. They have that dope sick love and it's okay. But if I don't do dope, I'm not messing with a woman who did dope. I don't care if you got 15 years clean, because the possibility of you relapsing from something that I do as a normal everyday life thing is real easy. So now I gotta worry about you stealing and stuff like that because I had a drink? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. And it should be the same way for women, because too many times our women deal with men that they know from the gate was no damn good.
You see the red flags.
You see the red flags. You met him, he was just smacking the girl up. And then you act surprised when he put hands.
Don't get mad when he calls you the B word. Like, you can't say that.
Exactly. You know what I mean? You can't get mad.
He would never say that to me. He might.
Listen, and the funniest thing, I listened to these two women the day before Father's Day.
Last point.
The day before Father's Day, they were talking. This girl said, I knew he wasn't no good when I first met him. When I first met him, he was going to child support court because he had 2 cases. Why would your dumb ass have a child with him? Why? Stupid. And now you down there with the other 2 baby mothers looking like Jerry Springer talking about it.
Only getting 6%.
And he don't care because he's comfortable in his skin. He's good with he's at. That's how come you gotta go to court versus him giving you the money up front.
Thank you, bro.
Take the camera back. The camera.
I'm just saying, it's the Jolly Ranchers. I'm sorry.